down south about gold teeth, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, no gold teeth, because if you go to rob me, I don't need you going up in my mouth. You dig what I'm saying? Because I used to be a robber. I'll take a pistol and break out your grill, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, afraid of the dentals going, you know what I'm saying? And being afraid, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's called keeping it real.
I'm straight from the project, bitch. That's why I don't get no fuck. My hobbies ain't knitting, man. My hobbies are buck. I walk the street drinking brew. I'm walking with nappy hurt. You bust up with my cool. I'll blow your ass out of her. I'm broken, I must get paid. I ain't working midnight way. I'd rather go get my clout and rob you for all your things. I don't have no fucking pride because I am project raised. Menace to society, the poverty what I blame. And all I do in the street is stand on my fucking feet. The corner all day and night is how evil pig gon' eat. I've been fisting all my life. I need to get out the projects. I'm born with that. All I know is saying no time for college. It bloom with my working dirt. My mama shit not secure. She said she can see my ass in prison for 20 years. I guess that's my bad luck for trying to make a buck. I'm straight from the project, man, and hope I don't give a fuck. I'm straight from the project, bitch. That's why I don't get no fuck. I'm straight from the project, bitch. That's why I don't get no fuck. I'm straight from the project, bitch. That's why I don't get no fuck. I'm robbing you for your fame because I'm down on my luck.
Before you condemn hip-hop, you gotta see where these cats is coming from. You gotta grow up around these guns. You wanna turn rap in a different direction? Change the conditions. Take the guns away from the hood. Until then,
I'm straight from the project, bitch. That's why